whatever you want will grow. If you don't think about it, you don't want it, you don't talk about it, it won't really happen. So that's what this channel really is about. It's not Hustle University channel, but we talk about money, and I will talk about Hustle University because I am in it. So I want to talk about, is Hustle University a cult? Is Hustle University a cult? And I would say no. Are they fanboys? I would say now, since they cleaned up Hustle University, they cleaned up Hustle University. Before, it was all over the place, in my opinion. There was still a lot of information there, but the information was kind of like just all over the place. And the mix of the information, you had people in the Discord server, that would just talk just nonsense, or they would just talk about the game, they'll talk about everything except for money. Now, they did clean up. And I say Hustle University 3.0. People say 2.0, but I say 3.0. They really did update their service system where everything is in order. Everything is just about money. Talk about how can you get money. Talk about how can you grow X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. So now I can say Hustle University is not a cult. Before I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hesitant, but I realized Hustle University is not a cult. You have people who are inspired by Andrew Tate. And when inspired, they are fanboys. I won't deny and say there's no fanboy. They are fanboys. Now, my definition of a fanboy is a person who looks up to, they like edify another man, and they feel like they cannot come up to par. It's like Superman. Somebody who is a fanboy of Superman is they know intrinsically I cannot be like Superman. That's what my definition of a fanboy or a fangirl is. Somebody who knows that they can never emulate, approach that person. It's like edifying or mortifying somebody, you know? Use the wrong word. But it's like edifying somebody else. I can't reach this person. I can never get the money. I can never get a girl. I can never get X, Y, and Z. So I'd rather be a fan and just see somebody else win, and I'm not going to win. And there are people like that. But Hustle University, I realized a lot of times, ever since they cleaned it up, most of those people have been wiped out, or most of those people have just been talking about money. They really haven't been talking or, talking about, this and that in sports. They're just talking about money. So Hustle University is not a cult. I've been in it this is straight 2 months, technically 3, but 2 months I've been in it straight. And there's a lot of information. And since they cleaned up the whole course, it's been way more streamlined, way more straightforward. And people, going back to the Andrew Tate what I was talking about, and let's be real, a lot of men's like, I want to have 14 supercars, 34 girlfriends. And no, a lot of people, they just want to have a simple life. I'll be honest with you, a lot of people, not simple life, but they want to have a comfortable life. A lot of people are cool with like a girlfriend or a side chick, or just have a girlfriend or a wife. Some men are just cool with just having a wife and just not being stressed with paying the bills and having a car that they want to drive, living a home they want to live in. So people looking at Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate's living his truth, living what he wants to live, and people are looking up to that, and people are like, I would like to live like that. That's how people are. People are selfish by nature. So people like, screw you. Let's be real, people like, screw you, how's it going to help me? How is your information going to help you? How is Hustle University going to help me? So that's when he made Hustle University. And Hustle University is supposed to be ways that will teach you how to make money. Because through money comes with freedom. And people looking at Andrew Tate like, Andrew Tate can say what he wants, he does what he wants. I would like to have a piece of that. So a lot of people at Hustle University not there just as that fanboys, like, oh, Andrew Tate, you feel me? People actually there to, I want to learn. I want to get where you at, different degrees. Some people want to be exactly like Andrew Tate, or even more than Andrew Tate. Some people just want to just to have a good life. Just in their definition of a good life. If their good life is just living in the mountains, that's their definition of a good life. So some people are looking like this, I want that freedom. Andrew Tate has freedom, I want that freedom. So I want to say it's more of an occultist experience of a cult. It's like, oh my gosh, it's a cult, you gotta stay in here. No, if you want to get out, you can get out. I talked to people who said, I want to get out of Hustle University, and they got out with no problem. And I always say, if you go join any program, any group, or pay for anything online, use your credit card. So if you feel so insecure or you're scared, like, oh, somebody's gonna take my money, you can say, oh, call your credit card company over about this transaction. They will not write on their word, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. and cancel the transaction. But as I said again before, we've been lied to. A lot of people have been lied to about money and whatnot. So a lot of people are looking for a way out. Andrew Tate represents a way out. You know, Andrew Tate resonates with a lot of men these days. And that's the truth of the matter. So it's not a fanboy experience. Hustle University is not a fanboy experience, not a college experience. From what I've seen, it's not any of that. From what I've seen, it's more of a straightforward experience of how to make money. How to make money. The professors there are very helpful. And I told you guys before, I have made money through trades. I made money through affiliate. I made money through freelancers. I have my own website where I sell my ebook, How to Get Stronger for Men. So Hustle University gives a lot of information. You can't consume Hustle University in just one day. It's like a legit university. You will not be able to consume it in just one day, 2 days, not even a week. Not even a week. For me, it was a month for me just to get everything together. A month for me to get everything together. So if you're going to join Hustle University, you think about joining Hustle University, no, it's not a cult. No, it's not a fanboy group of just people who, they're going to be over there and they just trying to, they talk about Andrew Tate. No, it's a group of people who literally they talk about money, especially when they cleaned it up. Before, I would agree. The first month I was there, it was crazy. People would just talk about anything and everything. So they were talking about money, but they were just talking about topics that it's not about money. But they cleaned it up. It's about money now, what I'm seeing. So I like it. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm making money so far, so I'm not complaining. That's always good. But most importantly, I am learning. And what things I'm learning, I'm implementing in my business. I'm also implementing it in my life. So this is going to be the end of the video. Hustle University is not a cult. It is not a fanboy group. It's actually a real learning experience. And take it from me, I'm a person who spent thousands, over $20,000 in online education. Over $20,000 in online education. That's not even including university when I was getting my bio degree. That's just in online education. And I gotta say, there's only two, and I repeat again, only two courses that you can make money with, or I have made money from. I had a return on investment from. It's Wealth Squad by, I forgot his name, Chris Johnson. He's a black dude, I forgot his name. But him and Hustle University by Andrew Tate. Those are the only two courses so far that I've made money from. And I always tell you guys, before you go out there and you're gonna spend that $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 on a course, look into other courses. If you have the money to blow, by all means, you're making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a week, and you're spending $1,000 on a course, do what you gotta do, by all means. But like me, I spent $5,000 on credit cards, on X, Y, and Z. I didn't really have the money for it. But as I said again, I had way more ROI on $30, $40, $50 courses. Wealth Squad is a $30 course. Hustle University is a $49 course right now, $50 course, rounded up. Those are the only two courses that have made me money. And they are less than $100 so far. The price might go up, but so far both of them are less than $100. So before you go out there and you spend your hard-earned money on things that's not going to give return on investment, look and do your research on before you join or before you get into anything. Especially when it has something to do with money in thousands. Rent is like $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 a month. So $1,000, especially if you're not making that much money, is a lot. So before you spend money on any course, please do your research. Please do your due diligence. Now, I repeat again, those are only two courses I have made money from. I'll make other reviews on other courses that I have looked into, like 67 Steps by Ty Lopez, the wholesaling course. I took affiliate courses. I took a lot of courses, guys. So I'm gonna do reviews on these courses. Comment and subscribe for more. If you're Hustle University, comment down below. Do you think Hustle University is a fan club, or is a club that, or is a course that just does not help you? If Hustle University help you, comment down below if Hustle University help you. If you're interested in Hustle University, comment down below. If you have any questions, comment down below. More financial content is on its way. Daniel out.